Do you ever watch the clock crawl from 1 to 2 o'clock to 3:00 and think, if I just take a pill, maybe this misery ends? Across the U.S., the UK, and Australia, many older adults rely on sleeping pills. Not because they want to, but because lack of sleep makes the day heavy and the mind foggy. Here's a quiet truth. A pill can sedate you, yet still steal the deepest, most healing layers of sleep. Tonight, we'll walk, calmly and kindly, through 5 common mistakes, safer alternatives, and a detailed plan you can start this week. By the end, you'll have a friendly map back to natural rest. Mistake 1. Using sleeping pills as the only solution. Story: Margaret, 68, from Yorkshire, couldn't quiet her mind after losing her husband. A short course of tablets became routine. 3 years later, she wasn't dreaming much, woke unrefreshed, and feared nights without the pill. Plain English truth. Pills mute the brain. They don't fix the reason you're awake. Grief, pain, late caffeine, bright screens, long naps, reflux, bathroom trips, or a drifting body clock can teach your brain the wrong rhythm. Sedation is not restoration. Try this instead. Name the driver. Pain, worry, screens, late dinners, loneliness. Saying it out loud highlights the solution. Morning light, 10 to 15 minutes outside within an hour waking, cloudy or sunny. It resets your clock so melatonin rises at night. Movement snack, 10 minutes of gentle walk or stretches after breakfast signals to your body that daytime has begun. Caffeine curfew, none after 1 p.m. Anchor wake time, same time every day. Sleep starts in the morning. Evenings soften, lower lights and voices. Prepare for tomorrow. Keep conversations light. Margaret's turnaround, a neighborhood sleep circle, slow breathing, a sunrise walk, and 1 fixed wake time. For weeks later, her dose was halved, and her dreams returned. Mistake 2. Mixing pills with alcohol or other medications. Story: Tom, 72, from Ohio, took his pill with a small glass of wine to help it along. At 2 a.m., he felt woozy, missed a step, and fell. Why this matters. Sleeping pills slow the nervous system. So does alcohol. And so do some allergy pills, cough syrups, and pain relievers. Together, they stack. Slower breathing, wobbly balance, foggy thinking, and a higher risk of falling. Safer path. Golden rule. No alcohol within 6 hours of a sleep medication. Pharmacist check. Bring all bottles, prescriptions over the counter, and herbal for a quick review of your medications. Nightcap swap, chamomile, lemon balm, ginger tea, or warm milk. Beware PM labels. Many contain sedating antihistamines that worsen memory and morning grogginess. Tom's fix. No wine, spaced evening meds, and a consistent wind down. 2 weeks later. Clear nights, steadier steps. Mistake 3. Taking pills too often or too long. Story: Aisha, 70, from Bristol, meant to use tablets just for a rough patch. Months passed. The pill felt weaker. She took more. When she tried stopping, sleep rebounded, worse than before, and she believed she couldn't sleep without it. What's happening? The brain adapts. The same dose stops working, and stopping suddenly can trigger worse nights. Fear locks the habit in. Safer plan. Short courses only. Travel, acute grief, post-op, brief periods, not nightly insurance. Alternate nights, with clinician guidance, medication nights, and natural nights, slowly increasing natural nights. Build natural nights. An earlier dinner, gentle stretches, dimmed lights, phone off, and a clear ritual. Measure wins differently. Fewer wake-ups, calmer mornings, steadier mood, not just total hours. Aisha's outcome. By week 6, pills only 1 to 2 nights/week and brighter mornings. Mistake 4. Stopping sleeping pills suddenly. Story: Peter, 76, from Perth, panicked after reading an article and tossed his tablets. That night, racing heart, shaky hands, vivid dreams, and almost no sleep. Why tapering matters. Even small doses can teach the brain to expect sedation. Remove it abruptly and you can feel anxious or wired. This isn't weakness, it's chemistry. Taper the kind way with your clinician. Slow steps. Reduce dose or frequency every 1 to 2 weeks. Pair each step with support. Breathing 4 to 6 for 5 minutes. Inhale 4, exhale 6. Leg release. Toe curls, calf stretch, knee hug, hip circles. Worry parking lot. Write tomorrow's task before bed. Expect a few bumpy nights. Look for overall improvement, not perfection. Stormy night recovery. Keep wake time. Get morning light. Take a short walk and avoid long naps. Peter's result. With a doctor's taper and steady routine, pill-free in 8 weeks and proud. Mistake 5. Overlooking natural sleep builders. Story. Nora, 73, from Melbourne, thought her room was fine. It was warm, a bit bright, and her phone glowed on the nightstand. She lowered the thermostat, added blackout shades, charged the phone outside, and used a small fan for white noise. Within days, sleep deepened. Natural builders at work. Light rhythm. Bright mornings, dim evenings. Cooler room. A slight drop in core temperature helps deeper sleep. Darkness. Block stray light. Cover tiny LEDs. Ritual. Same sequence, same order. Your brain learns a cue. Afternoon movement. Light resistance or a brisk walk builds healthy sleep pressure. Protein plus produce at dinner. Steadier blood sugar through the night. Screen rule. Off 1 hour before bed. If needed, dim and keep at arm's length. Nora's win. Fewer wake-ups, calmer mornings, no dose increase required. Bonus. The 20-minute wind-down ritual. Follow this order. Lights low. 2 minutes soften lamps. Avoid overhead glare. Release the day. For minutes, 3 lines. What went well? 1 worry for tomorrow, 1 gratitude. Not the body. 6 minutes slow neck rolls, shoulder shrugs, ankle circles, and gentle calf stretch at the wall. Warm and soothe. 3 minutes warm your hands or take a brief foot soak. Sip a non-caffeinated drink. Breathing to sleep. 5 minutes inhale 4, hold 1, exhale 6, repeat. If thoughts come, say, not now, tomorrow. Do this nightly until your brain learns. This equals sleep soon. 14-day rhythm reset, a deeper plan. Week 1, stabilize. Day 1, choose a fixed wake time. Get 10 to 15 minutes of morning light. Write your wind down steps on a card. Day 2, gentle morning walk, 10 to 15 minutes. Remove evening alcohol. Day 3, cool and dark, lower bedroom temperature. Block stray light, cover LEDs. Day 4, caffeine cutoff at 1 p.m. Skip long naps, less than or equal to 20 to 30 minutes. None after 3 p.m. Day 5, enjoy an earlier, lighter dinner, 5 minutes after doing the dishes. Day 6, screen sunset, devices off 1 hour before bed. Phone charges outside the room. Day 7, review your sleep diary. Keep what helped and tweak one thing. Week 2, build and taper. Day 8, add afternoon movement, 10 to 15 minutes. Keep wake time steady. Day 9, practice breathing 4 to 6 times at bedtime, and if you wake up at night. Day 10, test a short nap, 10 to 20 minutes, before mid-afternoon if needed, none after 3 p.m. Day 11, try alternate nights if using pills with clinician guidance. Day 12, add a gratitude line at bedtime to calm the mind. Day 13, create a travel or visitor plan, see below, to help routines survive change. Day 14, review wins. Plan next taper step with your clinician. Simple sleep diary, use each morning. Bedtime/wake time. Time awake during the night, estimate. Caffeine after 1 p.m., Y/N. Alcohol, Y/N. Exercise, type plus minutes. Wind down done, Y/N. Medications taken. How refreshed did you feel, 0 to 10? Patterns appear in a week. Change one thing at a time. Doctor conversation script. Bring this to your visit. Here are my last 2 weeks of sleep times, wake-ups, and meds. I wake to use the bathroom X times. My partner noticed, snoring/gasping, or none. I want fewer wake-ups, safer nights, and clearer mornings. Can we check interactions with my current pills and NEPM products? Make a slow taper plan while I follow this non-drug routine? Decide which symptoms to watch. Snoring, reflux, restless legs, low mood, and how to treat them safely. Caregiver Corner. If you're helping a loved one, keep the same wake time. Open curtains for morning light. Create a gentle evening routine together. Read a short page. Listen to soft music. Remove tripping hazards. Add a soft night light for bathroom trips. Offer calm reassurance on rough nights. We keep the routine. We try again tomorrow. Celebrate small wins. You fell asleep faster, or you woke only once. What to do about common sleep blockers. Nighttime bathroom trips. Fewer fluids 2 to 3 hours before bed. Take time to empty fully. Ask about diuretic timing and pelvic floor strategies. Reflux/heartburn. Consider an earlier, lighter dinner. Avoid lying down within 3 hours of eating. Consider a slight head elevation while sleeping. Aching joints. Try a warm shower or heat pack before bed, followed by gentle range of motion exercises to help alleviate pain throughout the night. Restless legs. Gentle calf stretch, short evening walk, warm bath. Discuss iron status and meds with your clinician. Racing thoughts. Brain dump list. Keep a small notepad. 5 minutes of 4 to 6 breathing. Travel/jet lag. Adjust your bedtime and wake time by 15 to 30 minutes for a few days. Chase morning light at your destination. Keep naps brief and early. Bad night rescue plan when you're wide awake. If you're not sleepy after 20 minutes, get out of bed. Sit somewhere dim. Read a few quiet pages or listen to gentle audio. No scrolling on your phone. Do 5 minutes of 4 to 6 breathing. When your eyes feel heavy, return to bed. Keep your wake time in the morning. Use light, a short walk, and a brief early nap if needed. Red/amber/green flags. Red, seek medical advice soon. Loud snoring with choking pauses. Frequent gasping awakenings. Chest pain at night. New morning headaches. Repeated falls and new confusion. Amber, book a visit. Restless legs. Frequent bathroom trips. Heartburn, persistent low mood or grief. Long daytime naps. Regular alcohol at night. Green, keep going steadier wake time. Fewer night wakings, calmer evenings, brighter mornings. If I sleep badly, should I nap? A brief nap, 10 to 20 minutes, taken before mid-afternoon, can be beneficial. Longer or later naps can steal nighttime sleep. Is melatonin okay? Often helps with timing more than depth. Use the lowest dose, preferably earlier in the evening, and check for potential interactions first. What if I'm awake after 20 minutes? Get up, sit in dim light, read a page or two, then return when sleepy. No phone. What if I wake at 3 a.m. every night? Try a lighter dinner with protein, an earlier wind down. And morning light. Keep your wake time steady. If you've leaned on a sleeping pill, there is no shame. You were trying to feel safe in the dark. But lasting rest grows from rhythm. Light in the morning, calm in the evening, steady routines, and careful, time-limited use of medication when truly needed. Which of these 5 mistakes feels most familiar? What small change have you tried tonight? Morning light, a cooler room, or the 20-minute ritual? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might be the nudge someone else needs. If this helped, please like, subscribe, and share a friend who deserves a peaceful night. Here's to waking clear-headed, steady on your feet, and ready for a brighter morning.